Sonny Hostin of The View recently went on Finding Your Roots with Henry Gates. It's a show where he sits down with different people and he digs into their DNA and then he tells them the story of their family roots, right? Well, Sonny Hostin learned this. Check it out.
That my mother's family, while they are Puerto Rican, they actually originate from Spain. And the reason that they moved to Puerto Rico is because the slave trade had been sort of canceled in Spain and then Curacao, and then they moved all of their slaves to Puerto Rico. And so the family business, I had been told that they were printers and journalists, but they were in fact enslavers. And my mother, so
a hush fell over the audience.
It was deeply disappointing. And it's deeply disappointing because my mother really identified as Puerto Rican. She was part of the civil rights movement, and she was deeply ingrained in Black culture, and identified herself as Black for race, but Hispanic for ethnicity.
Okay.
But her race is white. She's European.
Yeah.
So as you saw there, she explained she learned that her family was actually enslavers. She thought that they were journalists and writers and all kind of other things, but basically they owned slaves. And again, she explained that they moved from Spain to Puerto Rico so they could keep their slaves and keep on slaving, right? And nevertheless, she also talked about how her mom identified as Black, but she was really a white woman from Spain, right? Because she was deeply ingrained into the civil rights movement. So I guess in a sense, she's saying she felt Black. Well, where else have we heard that from? Come on now, it ain't been that long ago. We heard that from Kamala about her mama. That, you know, she was ingrained into the civil rights movement, her and her father, and, you know, Kamala was a baby in the stroller talking about, come on, let's fight, or whatever it is she was saying. But her mama told the same story, did she not? And I guess that's why she was saying she was Black. She raised her daughters, Kamala and her sister, as Black women. But that don't mean you was actually Black, does it? I don't know, y'all tell me. Because you were ingrained in Black culture. I don't even know what that means. But because you were ingrained in Black culture and you went to a couple of civil rights movement marches and stuff, does that mean you're Black? No, it does not mean you're Black. Now, I would agree that it makes you an ally, but Black, no. For lack of better words, Kamala's mama and Sonny's mama was cosplaying Black women and for whatever reason taught their daughters, I guess, that they were Black. Basically, they were lying to kick it is what it was. Now let's get down to Sonny. Sonny, now that explains why you always be talking greasy about Black people. Why you called Black men crazy and ridiculous. Because deep down in your soul and your family tree roots, you are a massa, just like Kamala's people. We're massa. Oh yes, her people own slaves too. Right? They don't ever want to say that part too loud. But that's why y'all both move the way y'all do in regards to Black people and dismissing Black people. Now, I ain't gonna do nothing. That's why y'all move the way you do. Because deep down in your roots, y'all white. And for whatever reason, I don't know, Sonny, was your mama with a Black man? Because usually that's kind of how it happens. I don't know, I'm just asking questions, right? Was she with a Black man, and then all of a sudden, you know, she was like the white woman from the hood, right? She ended up wearing the braids and the you know, the big old giant earrings and stuff, and all of a sudden she started talking like a sister. And is that what it was? I'm just asking questions. But now we got that aha. That's why Sonny moves the way she does, because she ain't really Black after all. She says, oh, in a different part of that clip, well, you know, we are 7% Puerto Rican. 7%? Okay. But it don't sound like you all that Black like you were saying you was, because your mama was lying to you. Talking about she was, you know, blue eyes and blonde hair. Come on now, stop. But anyway, I'm going to get on out of here before I say too much. But yeah, now we understand, Sonny. We understand. It ain't right, but we understand why your mouth is spicy the way it is when it comes to talking about Black people. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on